I personally am not a vodka fan.
I'm more fan. For summertime, I'm more vodka. I think they do better with mixed drinks. And
give me a glass of water. Yo, OHXTerpTech, your boy Chuck in the building.
Pooh Man Chew. I always laugh at the beginning. Oh.
Welcome back to another episode of
Man versus Brew.
You already know what it is.
Except we're not doing Brew this time.
No, we're not doing
We're really
Brew.
going out on a limb right here. I'm hoping I can walk after this. We're going to see. It's going to be a challenge.
We've been in the house a long time.
A long time.
We've been chilling in the crib a long time.
So this time we're doing vodka.
Do you see the Grey Goose come in glass?
Yeah. Grey Goose comes in glass. We got a few different vodkas here. We're gonna see what it do.
We got Smirnoff for all of y'all that like to get sky high. That New Amsterdam. I think that ain't that some rapper vodka.
You say Amsterdam.
New Amsterdam.
No,
that's not rapper vodka.
I don't know
what is that? You got a tequila.
I've never had New Amsterdam.
New Amsterdam. I'm not hip to that, so maybe
not
we'll
at all.
do that.
Never
first.
had it.
It probably tastes like rubbing alcohol.
Okay.
I personally am not a vodka fan. I'm not a vodka fan.
For summertime, I'm more vodka. I think they do better with mixed drinks.
Yeah.
And
give me a glass of water.
Vodka is fire water. Same thing.
Yeah, bro.
We got Kettle One.
We got a little Kettle One, which I'm surprised. The Grey Goose. Only one that come in glass bottles for the airplane joints. I thought the Kettle One would be in glass.
Nope. Kettle One.
Okay.
It's also
and then
Tito's. It's Tito's. I think Tito's.
We got a little bit of Tito's.
Tito's is gluten free.
Yeah. For all of you who can't have gluten.
And Tito's, I think, is a little bit newer on the scene compared to the other ones.
Yeah, I think Tito's.
Right, it's been popular within the last few years. So
I think that what may be why it's popular, just because
of the gluten free.
Because I remember when Grey Goose came out, that's what anybody wanted when they went to the store. They drank vodka. Was Goose.
Grey Goose. I would drink Grey Goose and Red Bull
Grey
when I was
Goose,
out.
baby.
Also, remember, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe so we can keep still bringing you guys.
Subscribe, comment, tell us what you want, what you like, tell us what you don't like.
Right.
Give us an opportunity.
Right. And we're gonna probably give away a T-shirt on our next show. We print out some T-shirts for the webpage or for the YouTube channel. Is that what it is? Is it a YouTube channel? What is
for the YouTube channel.
Right, so we're going to give out some T-shirts.
OHXTerpTech. We got a couple of designs made up for the OHX logo.
And we're working on those, and we're definitely going to try to get that out to you.
You will see us wearing those. And
we're
going to order 3. We'll wear 2, and we'll send somebody one. And then if you like them, we'll tell you where to go. And you can purchase one for yourself, for your loved one, for your cousin.
Or just call me. I'll send it to you.
You Mike Jones? You about to put your phone number
I'm not putting my phone number on there.
Mike Jones has his phone. Remember that shit?
I don't answer my phone 90% of the time anyway. Just because I got a bad battery. I need a new phone. That's the real truth. I really do need a new phone. Yeah. I can't go in the phone store right now to buy a new phone.
Get him on the iPhone train.
Right. People is iPhone. I'm looking at that. I'm looking at that S20.
That 4.5.
No, the S20. Is it Galaxy S20?
I think it's a guy. It's just an Android, man. I don't fuck with it.
All right. Yeah, it is what it is. All right. So without further ado, we're going to get into this Man versus Vodka.
I was trying to stall. You don't want to talk about computers?
No, I want to talk about computers. So we're going to start with Sky Vodka. What is vodka? Did we do any research on that?
Vodka, I know, is
made from
traditionally made from potatoes.
Potato
right.
Skin. Did you even? We did no research on vodka.
Did no research on vodka because nobody likes to drink rubbing alcohol.
That's not true. Vodka.
Nobody over here.
Okay, vodka is pretty.
likes to drink.
I mean, vodka became, and
it's very popular.
I think the one company that I think made vodka a little bit more popular was Absolute. Remember all those Absolute ads?
Absolute. And then they had a bunch of flavors.
Right. They did. They were cutting edge on that. And then there was a point in time where they started
the first flavors, I think.
Right. They started making vodka martinis, which traditionally a martini should be made with gin. And now you can get vodka martinis.
It should be dry.
What is James Bond? How does James Bond like? Shaken, not stirred.
Not stirred. Yeah.
Or is it stirred, not shaken?
No, shaken, not stirred.
Okay. All right. Vodka.
My shit shook up.
It says vodka or vodka. Vodka is a clear distilled alcohol beverage with different varieties of origin. Poland and Russia. It's composed primarily of water and ethanol, sometimes with traces of impurities and flavors. Traditionally made by distilling liquid from potatoes or cereal grains that have been fermented through. Modern brands use fruits or sugars as base. So vodka is either from Poland or Russia, Central Europe, Eastern Europe, Scandinavia. Main ingredients.
So it's a regional thing.
Main ingredients is alcohol and vodka, or made from potatoes.
Potatoes are grain.
And most vodka contents is about 37.5% minimum on vodkas. So Sky Vodka is going to be first.
Remember, drink responsibly. Don't drink and drive.
Trust me.
Nobody's driving after this.
No. And we got Uber and there's Lyft.
It's too much to be getting into.
And there's if you can't get to the grocery store, use Instacart.
First up is Sky Vodka.
Doesn't smell very strong though.
No, I don't.
And this is basically a shot, right?
Yeah, 50 ml.
50.
That would be an ounce.
Okay. Yeah, 50 ml. You're pretty good at math because I didn't know what that was.
Seemed like they put a little bit more than a shot. Whew.
I don't think they put more in a shot in there.
I don't feel like a lot. I know when we be in the hood and we order a shot of Hennessy, I ain't get that much.
Well, you just said where you were at. And I'm sure their shit was watered down. I'm going to chase mine with Modelo.
Whew. That did not have a very high rubbing alcohol taste. That's how I judge vodka. Does it taste like rubbing? How close to rubbing alcohol does it taste? If 1 is rubbing alcohol and 10 is as far removed from rubbing alcohol, I would have to give that a 4. So meaning if I liked it, it's getting about 3 JB heads.
3 JB heads?
Yeah,
okay.
For vodka, it's getting about 3 JB heads.
I'm going to go ahead and I've had some really bad, I've had the Kamchatkas. Oh. I've had the
we don't have that here.
We don't have it.
I've
had the Paramount.
See, those would be ones. Those would be rubbing alcohol.
Right.
On that scale, not to confuse anybody, JB heads and my scale was just strictly made up in my head.
Right, it's all in the scale. So that's Sky Vodka, not the best vodka I've ever had.
No, 2.5, 3 JB heads.
Yeah, I give it 2. I'd say it's below average.
Yeah. 3 is average. Yeah.
3 is average.
I give it
2.5, 3 is average.
2.5, because it really didn't taste like rubbing alcohol.
It didn't.
It's not. I'm not. My stomach's not bubbling. It don't taste like cheap liquor. It ain't
doesn't
go down like cheap liquor.
It doesn't.
So Sky Vodka, shout out to y'all for that.
Good job on that. Yeah. Another thing for me, I don't like vodka unless it's chilled.
Do I get cold?
All right. Next up is.
I smoke, so my memory is kind of.
Yeah, not mine. I'm good to go.
We're not depending on my memory.
No,
I use his shit.
Right. I'm what they call niggapedia.
Nigga, let me use your brain for 2 seconds.
I'm niggapedia. So
right.
I got all the. If it's hood information, if you have any hood questions
or music, you know what? Just not to just a little sidebar here. As far as hearing a sound and in a current song and saying, hey, that sound came from this particular record, this is who you go to right here for that. Yeah, this is who you. That's how you find the original sample.
Right, it's hard for you if you sample something. You got to be dope for me not to hear the sample in the song. Smirnoff. Very popular vodka.
Not my favorite.
This is 40% alcohol content.
I'm never choosing this.
And when we say JB heads, shout out to JB. This is his favorite set. We have this.
Shout out to JB.
And I challenge anybody at home, you can do this yourself. These are just what they call airplane.
Airplane bottles, what we call them. I think they just, 1 ounce bottles, they one shot.
If you want to taste these things and without committing to a whole.
And this, you know what? I don't see this everywhere. In my neighborhood, the grocery store has a big section with all the liquors in airplane
They don't do this in the hood because this is all what they would buy.
That's all we would buy.
Right, you be like,
let me get 2 of them airplane bottles. I'll be back in an hour,
it's like
big dog.
they don't sell shorties no more.
No.
Shorty is if you don't know what a shorty is a very small bottle. And conveniently,
the wine?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It conveniently fits in the back pocket. Mm-hmm. I remember, this is no lie, there was a time where Wild Irish Rose did a special, and shorties were 50 cents. Could you imagine that? Man, it was Rose bottles all over Woodhill, man. Crazy. Crazy.
Oh, my God.
50 cents a roll. I ain't say I bought them, I'm just saying.
At 16, I would down 2 shorties of Rose and finish him. It would be a wrap.
We might have to revisit that. Rose, Thunderbird.
All right, no. We'll lock that away.
All right, so let's.
With the Kool-Aid,
we're gonna
Thunderbird has to
have the
Kool-Aid
in it. So we'll get to that. We don't want to. Next up is Smirnoff, and this is 40%. So that's 80 proof. If you want to know how to do proof, take the alcohol percentage and double it. That's what gets you a proof.
Right.
So here we go.
No smell on this one. Smell like the bottle it came in.
Yeah. At all.
That's nasty as fuck.
See, I'm total opposite. I think it's sweeter than the Sky Vodka.
That's nasty as fuck. I don't, and you know what? That makes sense because I don't like sweet shit. I don't drink like a whole bunch of sugar.
That Smirnoff
That's fucking horrible, bro. We'd have had more of that. If I'd have had 2 shots, the other one getting flushed.
I think that's sweeter.
Unfortunately, I won't be able to flush nothing for y'all today, but that particular shot, I want to flush the bottle down the toilet. That shit nasty.
That's sweeter than that. I think that's...
I'm on fire.
I'm not.
Instantly.
I didn't even have to chase it.
Like that. Ironically, I didn't have to chase it either.
Exactly. So it did.
I don't like it.
Or maybe you numb for the first one.
Yeah, that's right. We should have done we got to do Grey Goose next.
What?
I won't be able to appreciate it. And like Grey Goose and Kettle One are the ones that
shouldn't it stand on its own though?
But once I'm geeked, all that shit the same.
Really?
One more shot and everything else is the same.
Really?
For me. Yeah. This ain't Hennessy no more. Like when I was on Hennessy, I would drink Hennessy day in, day out. I think my system was used to that. I would go to sleep drinking Hennessy. I would wake up and have me a little bit of Hennessy with breakfast in my tea.
Right. Don't try that at home.
Don't do that at home.
Do not try Hennessy on that low at home. I will say this though, as far as vodka go, the reason I do like it chilled because it does go down a little bit smoother.
Warm vodka is not
and the consistency becomes more
viscous.
Right.
It's a little thicker.
It's a little gel. I always recommend if you are gonna drink vodka, it's a great mixer.
Leave it in the freezer. You don't have to just
Leave
no reason to take it out of the freezer.
It's a great mixer, and it also, as far as on your breath, it isn't as strong coming off.
Mm-mm. If you gotta do some work drinking,
No. Do not go doing nothing.
No, you don't.
Hold on. What do we say? Drink responsibly. No, you're not gonna do that.
Don't do as I do. Do as I say.
Right. Drink responsibly all times.
Right.
But this is a great mixer. I know a lot of people do cranberry, orange juice, new juice, pomegranate is good.
Real pomegranate juice.
Yeah.
That shit fire with vodka.
Right.
We not doing. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. With the 2. Yeah.
It looks like a snowman almost. Right, it has the 2 curves in it.
We're not doing no mixers today, so we can't really tell you what to. I can just tell you that
these are great options.
That's important. You said that.
Right. Splurge on yourself.
Yourself is not the place to save money.
No.
You can find somewhere else out there to save money.
Cheap at
Don't save money on yourself.
Anything you pouring in your body, make sure
don't save money on that.
To try to get the best thing you can put inside. So that's very important.
Your food, all of that shit.
And you're not like you're going out to a bar. I mean, this is something that you and your significant other or loved one can stay at home and have your own little party. Because right now this is what we're dealing with. Smirnoff, I'm gonna go ahead. Smirnoff is I think a half a step above what the Sky was. I'm gonna give it 3 JB heads. And
that should get 1 from me. That shit nasty.
And for JB introduced me to this. And anybody know about JB?
Smirnoff?
Yeah. Anybody know about JB? It's a family member of ours and love him to death. We definitely gonna when we get back out in the world, we're gonna go on location and actually.
JB knew my granddad, man. That was and every time he sees me, he tells a story about how he helped my granddad when his car tire broke down.
And that's what kind of guy. That's what kind of guy he is.
That's the kind of guy JB is.
Right,
man.
right.
My grandfather didn't really need no help. Like he was kind of dude. He would turn your help down.
All right, what we got up next? Kettle One?
Yeah, I fucks with Kettle One.
All right, Kettle One. Kettle One, for me, I can't remember me buying this at a store or at a bar. I think this is on as far as a higher shelf. I have had higher shelf vodkas, or what I thought was higher shelf vodka as far as, what is that? Not Belvedere.
Belvedere's one up there.
Yeah, I've had Belvedere, but not Belvedere. What's the one that got the trees on it?
Oh,
It's not Belvedere, though. Belvedere's the one that Damon Dad. That's Belvedere? With the trees?
Chopin.
It's not Chopin. It's not Belvedere.
That has a tree on it?
Is that Belvedere with a tree on it?
Yeah, it's Belvedere.
I got a good. I remember one time Julius.
We do not have Belvedere.
Julius and I went out, and I think that was the one Damon Dash owned. Julius and I were at a house party, and the liquor store had closed. We go to the Touch of Italy, and Jules walks in there, and I said, "What are we going here, man? We're supposed to go to a party." He's like, "Man, don't worry about it. I got this." He goes in Touch of Italy. 5 minutes later, he walks out with a
bottle of Belvedere.
Belvedere.
I was there.
Yeah, bottle of Belvedere. He walks out with it. So, my man Jules, love you, kid. All right. So next up is Kettle One. I don't know anything about Kettle One.
Kettle One and weed.
Kettle One and me. 1691, the Nolet Family Distillery. This is also 40%. So
I know that from experience, though. I know this shit is smooth. I have no problem with Kettle One. And it has a real... It has a distinct smell. Kettle One has a smell.
That does smell different.
It has almost like a floral type of coming out the bottle. Like a floral...
It's unique to the other two. It definitely stands out a little different. Here it goes.
I like that smell.
All right, here you go. Kettle One, man.
Cheers. Drink responsibly.
That was good.
That was perfect.
Delightful. Definitely ahead above the other two.
I don't need anything to chase it. It went real good with the trees. So I hit the trees before I hit that. And yeah, that's I can't give it a 5 because on the very back end is a rubbing alcohol taste in the back of my tongue. And I'm not with that. That's not my thing. But drinking it was very enjoyable.
It was delightful.
Yeah. Some things give you the wrong thing on the back end, man. That's just what it is.
That was delightful drinking. Yeah. I would not mix that one. I think it's too good on its own.
Ice cold.
Definitely ice cold.
How they do Jägermeister.
Right. Jaeger.
Yeah. Out that machine when it gets
I love a Jaeger out of that.
No,
what is Jaeger? Like a liquor?
Jaeger's like a liqueur.
Okay.
But that's cool because I also like
I love cold.
Grand Marnier.
Okay.
It's an orange liqueur.
I know Tut drinks that.
Grand Marnier.
Yeah.
I went to this place, and if anybody out there drinks Grand Marnier, I went to a Italian restaurant in Brooklyn when I was in New York. They served the Grand Marnier. They poured a little bit in a glass. They roll it in a snifter.
Right.
The dude set it on fire. The glass is now warm. He pours the shot. I drink it. Lights out.
Lights out, James Tony.
Lights.
Lights out, James Tony.
Yeah, he would put your lights out.
Right. I'm definitely gonna go ahead and say Kettle One is
4.5.
The best I've had so far.
4.5.
I'm gonna give it 5.
That's dope.
5 JV heads.
Like I said,
we have the icons with the 5 JV heads.
We need to get that.
All right. So it got the 5.
We're working on the JV.
We're working on everything. Yeah. Hey, remember, don't forget.
This is a work in progress.
Don't forget. Hit the like button and subscribe.
Comment, subscribe, talk shit, do whatever you want to do.
That's all we are.
Underneath there, right?
We just want to make it seem like we're all in the same room.
We are.
Yeah.
Y'all here with us.
That's all.
Y'all in the house, we in the house, we the same.
Do people still say that when you walk in the club?
I'm in the house,
yeah,
y'all.
I got my man in the house,
y'all.
They say in the building.
The MC will turn it out, y'all.
In the building.
Drunk already.
You drunk already?
I'm drunk.
In the building? Remember that phrase? They still use that?
I still say that.
It's in the building.
OHXTerpTech, your boy Chuck, is back in the building.
Back in the building?
Back in the building.
I like the house.
I was in the building yesterday.
Right. I like the house.
But that's still a building. Somebody
house is a building?
A house
I
is
think,
a building.
no, a building I think is everything's
English, remember we was talking downstairs about the English
language
and how the trickery of the English language.
I would just say
bear, and bear, which, and which.
There, and there.
There, and there. Stop. You're not dealing with dummies.
Hey, you know a lot of people don't know that.
But
does it even matter? Yeah. When I say it, it's the same. Over there.
There and there.
English
because you can say that.
Yeah, English is tough.
It's over there.
English is a tough
There
language.
and there.
Right. There and there.
Right.
Bear and bear.
Bear and bear. Yeah. I said bear and bear.
There's no third bear, is it?
Bear and bear. No, it's bear and bear.
All right. What we got next, man? You want to do goose?
Drunkenness.
You want to do goose?
Yeah, goose is in a. Oh, get it. Can I get a?
Hold on.
Let me see this. Look, we get that.
All right, there we go. Come
Warriors!
out and play. Come out and play.
Yeah, we some warriors. Yeah.
All right, so
we have the scrapes and scars to prove it.
Right, so here we go. Grey Goose distilled and bottled in France.
Yeah.
Aren't you special?
I'm happy about this. You know what they had? There's a coffee flavor of vodka. I don't know if they make it, but it's dope.
And another one, I want to...
Coffee flavor.
First of all, I do want to apologize.
That.
I don't know if Jay-Z said something. Why would I drink this when I could drink Ciroc? He was saying something.
Is that vodka? Ciroc?
Yeah, Ciroc is vodka.
Okay.
Oh, Vigatron.
Who's that?
That's the streaker. I don't know. Vigatron video. All right, so so anyway,
we enjoy this just like y'all.
Right, we put this up there. A lot of anything back there is our family.
Before we started this video, this is what we were watching. So it's
like
I said, y'all at home with us.
Right. So we would Grey Goose. I know P Diddy does a Ciroc. I know it's a higher scale bottle.
Shuttles will say we going to the D District. Shout out to Shuttles.
All right, here we go. Grey Goose, let's see what he does.
I'm going to let it do what it do. I'm going to let it do what
I'm still standing.
I'm geeked. I'm not going to front. I'm geeked. You ain't even smell it. You nigga said, fuck it. Did you stop halfway? Ooh,
I stopped the process.
You got to put the pinky out on it.
My bad. I had to go back. I drank it. No smell.
Nope, not like that. I actually, so I gave the other one 4.5 JB heads because of the after bite.
Overrated.
Definitely overrated.
Overrated. Grey Goose is overrated.
That shit is trash, bro.
Grey Goose overrated.
That shit trash, man.
If you're spending your money on Grey Goose,
stop it.
Stop it.
That shit is trash. That would have been the second shot I flushed, bro. I wish I would have stopped halfway.
No love on Grey Goose. If you're gonna get it, it's definitely a mixer.
That's on you.
Bottle's pretty.
I can't endorse that.
Bottle's pretty.
Hold up.
I didn't finish it. I just didn't. Bottle's pretty.
What we doing?
That one gets the toilet, all right? Every now and again, something will get the toilet. King Cobra didn't get the toilet, but Grey Goose got the toilet.
Hey, I'm going to bring it back.
Hey, he didn't get the toilet, but Grey Goose got the toilet.
Grey Goose got the toilet for me. Look, I would have rather drank instead of that whole bottle. I'm not even fronting here. I would have rather drank another one of these, and I don't really drink malt liquor. Like, I don't drink malt liquor. Right. That's not what we do.
No.
Don't sit up here and think this is what we do. We doing this for y'all.
Right. It's all for entertainment, man. Right. I would not sit here and drink. What is this? 5 different vodkas?
I'm not even gonna lie, man. I do this because you come up with these ideas. I like the idea's dope, man.
Right. So.
But I might have to get a stunt double to, like, if we want to visit flavor vodkas. I did a video. If you check the older videos, I did a video where I ate 1,000 milligram brownie. Right now,
This vodka got me sweating.
I ate that 1,000 milligram vodka. Now here, the 1,000 milligram vodka. I ate the 1,000 milligram brownie. I sat in the basement. I meditated. There is absolutely no way. Like if you watched any of my videos on my channel, I meditate. I like to think about shit. I think deeply. I think very deeply.
I think very deeply.
Yes. And that's just what it is. But right now, like if you took, now here's where I have to say that why I quit drinking. If you took me out right now, you would be babysitting
4 shots of vodka.
You would know.
Right.
You would be babysitting me, nigga. And keeping me out of fights.
Well, that's why we always use.
I start a fight for you to finish.
Right. That's why we always say drink responsibly, because honestly, I think out of all they use
don't even
marijuana.
Just stop. New Amsterdam.
All right, New Amsterdam.
New Amsterdam. I hope I'm gonna stop it halfway. Like if you're shit, New Amsterdam. I'm gonna tell you right now, Belvedere.
No.
Came up with a.
No.
Grey Goose. I'm sorry.
Grey Goose laid a goose egg.
Grey Goose.
Laid a goose.
Is in the toilet. They got the flush. Ooh.
Grey Goose laid a goose egg. Ironically enough. Can you pick that up? All right.
I had to double flush because that shit was whack.
Grey Goose got a goose egg. Ironically enough.
Like if you make me leave the set where we filming this. That's the importance of when I tell you that I'm flushing something, don't fuck with that. That means that my spirit. Steel Reserve got the flush. If you walk into the store, if a nigga hand you a Steel Reserve,
smack him. No, don't smack him.
Smack yourself then smack him.
Right.
Because you was with him first. So smack yourself for choosing that as a friend. Because this nigga wouldn't come through and give me no Steel Reserve.
Except for unless we do a man versus
brew. That's different. But right, if you show that with that to the house.
Here we go.
I'm not letting you in here.
New Amsterdam.
Is that new? Like that's real close to new. Nah, I feel like I'm gonna drink this.
No, here. I'm somewhat of a historian.
Who's new now?
Well, we'll get back to New now, but New Amsterdam is what New York was called before it was called New York.
It was. Y'all move in the shit.
No. They
move in the shit and change it to new, and it's they shit.
Right, so it's the New Amsterdam.
That's Pooh House. I'm here now. This is new Pooh House.
Right.
It was not your house no more.
Pooh's house. New Pooh's house.
Right.
All right, so this is New Amsterdam. I need bifocals, by the way.
You need both now.
Well, no, here's the thing about it. I'm nearsighted.
I'm geek. That means you can't see far.
Exactly.
Right. Yeah. How fucked up is the English language? If you nearsighted, if I'm nearsighted, I can't see far.
But if I'm farsighted, I can't see near. How are we? No.
And then what if I'm both? Am I ambidextrous?
No, you're bifocal.
You bifocal. You're bifocal ass.
You get your bifocal ass up out of here. All right.
I really don't want to do this. I'm not even going to front. The other one's I'm warm.
All right. So we'll stop right here.
No. Let's not
do it.
Nope. I'm going to do it.
All right. Here we go. New Amsterdam. I have no idea.
I've never, ever,
it's called New Amsterdam.
This is how important this is.
It's from Modesto, California.
Modesto.
I'm glad you said it. Shout out to my man Modesto. One of the great graph artists.
He's one of the best graffiti artists. Right.
We already know. If you know Modesto. Or pen artist. He's amazing.
If you know Modesto,
so, my man Modesto. All right, here we go, man.
Shouts to you. Cheers.
Cheers, big ears.
That's nasty, too.
Gross.
That's disgusting.
Yeah,
no,
take
stop.
It.
Stop. Don't even close it.
Hey, hold on.
I'm going to start with your airplane bottles. If you sit on the board of New Amsterdam, and this is a serious PSA. If you sit on the board of New Amsterdam, out of everything, now we haven't tried Tito's, and Tito's I fuck with. I can fuck with in light doses. If you sit on the board of New Amsterdam, I don't know what the fuck y'all are doing. This shit tastes like rubbing alcohol, my nigga.
It's bad.
This shit tastes like rubbing alcohol.
It's pretty bad. Now, I would think after 1, 2, 3.
Hold up.
Here you go.
No, not yet.
It goes together.
I hope y'all same boat.
Double.
Same boat.
Triple flush.
Same boat. Oh.
You get a triple flush.
Here we go.
That's one. All right, so
my toilet ain't real loud, but I know you can hear it. That
all right, so buzz, New Amsterdam gets a double, triple flush for me.
And think how serious that is.
Well, here's the thing.
We spend money on that.
Well, here's the thing.
That's how real that is.
This is where it gets interesting, because usually if you have more alcohol, it just should all taste the same.
No,
I'm saying
that was terrible.
No, I'm saying if you're intoxicated and if you're drinking, the bartender could do whatever. But I'm going to go ahead and say...
I hope Bobby Schmurder gets out of jail and fucking Schmurders whoever made that vodka.
Bobby Schmurder can't kill a cockroach.
Peace to Bobby Schmurder, man. And his homeboy, Roddy Piper. Rowdy something. They getting out soon, man. Yeah, I don't really fuck with the news. I fuck with hip hop. So y'all already...
Roddy Piper?
No, man. His name is Roddy something.
I'm thinking of like...
Rowdy Rebel.
I'm thinking of Roddy Piper.
Shout outs to Bobby Schmurder and Rowdy Rebel. Y'all two niggas will be home soon. I seen it in a dream and it had nothing to do with hip hop. So, sidebar.
Right. All right. So, the only thing we got left is Tito's.
Let me tell you something.
No, JB, let me tell you one.
Let me tell you one
goddamn thing.
Hold up, one goddamn minute.
I'm going to tell you one
goddamn thing. You're fucking up out here, nigga.
All right, so we got Tito's. So obviously, someone likes this personally. This is a lot of fucking Tito's.
Somebody, we should have worn a mask on it. You want to say that?
Tito's.
Tito's.
Right. We cannot get off course.
I can't get off course.
We cannot get off course right
For those people who were who have subscribed to the OHXTerpTech since the beginning, you know I can't get off course, and that's my.
No, I am a guest. I am a guest on the channel.
No, you are not. You at home. Nigga.
I am at home, but also this is not my.
You ain't no fucking guest, nigga.
Here's where I look at it.
A guest, I have to make your drink, nigga. I'm not making your drink. I love this nigga.
So amazing, and I've been waiting.
Yeah.
All right, so here's what we do. Let's finish the Tito's. Let's just do a shot of Tito's.
We're gonna do a shot of Tito's.
Right, we're gonna do a shot.
We're gonna drown
out. Why do you have a shot glass right there?
That's not a shot glass.
Yes, it is. It's got 1 ounce.
It's a measuring glass. Look at the measures though. Hold on, I'm just so y'all can
If that's not a shot glass, what the fuck is it?
It is a shot glass, but it's not.
It's a measuring shot glass.
But did you look at it though?
Yes, it has different measurements.
Of what?
Different shit.
But I do like that it has a 1 ounce mark on it. The standard 1 ounce mark. Right there it is. Yeah, just pour it in there. Yeah, there you go. Pour 2 of them. This is worse than the 1,000 milligram brownie.
Now, Tito's. This Tito's is not.
I have to smoke something.
It's not chilled.
Before we do this.
It's not chilled.
I have to smoke something before we do this.
I've been a fan of Tito's. I've tried it.
Absolutely go buck wild after I drink this shot, man. We not.
I don't know why this is under here.
This may be the longest video we've done thus far. No, it hasn't. It's 37 minutes.
No, it's not. It's
not the longest.
They're gonna get shorter as we go. I don't know if that's crack or what, but he ain't smoking crack.
I don't smoke.
What is that? This? Loud? Sidebar, just for the record, I'm in 100% agreement of legalizing marijuana.
I don't smoke.
What is that? This? Loud? I do not think marijuana is a gateway drug.
I don't smoke.
What is that? This? Loud? I think alcohol is a gateway drug.
I don't smoke.
What is that? This? Loud?
That's important.
Right. I think marijuana should be legal. I'd rather deal with a person on marijuana than alcohol, because that's why I always say drink responsibly.
I deal with you on alcohol.
But he ain't smoking crack
a bunch of niggas. Right. Because if I say something fucked up, you're going to be like, I already know. It's not that big a deal. Right. I don't mean to hurt nobody.
Right. So I definitely believe that alcohol. I think alcohol is the gateway drug. I think that's just something that the government put out there. The only thing about marijuana is I think you should not smoke it till you're about 23 or 4.
No, and young children should not be allowed afford it.
And I also think the alcohol age should be pushed back to about 23 or 4.
30.
So
30. You should be 30 before you should be able. Like if I was 30 when I think about that. If you was 30 when you started drinking alcohol,
you probably wouldn't drink. Probably wouldn't drink.
An issue.
Right, you probably wouldn't drink.
It wouldn't be an issue.
Right, you probably wouldn't drink. So
no, and even if you did, it would not be an issue because I've been to Europe.
Right, but it's easy to regulate it then. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, okay.
I've been to countries where 16-year-old children drink wine because the water's not safe. That's real shit. I've been to listen to that. Croatia.
Shout out to all the U.S. veterans.
To all of the veterans.
Anyone that's put their fucking self.
More importantly, to you kids who are putting yourself on the line.
I'm a veteran. I wasn't.
And more reason. We're not going to front on that. We both made bad decisions.
No, it's not a bad decision. I wouldn't say that.
It was a bad decision.
I wouldn't say that.
Until we find out that the shot they gave us, that's a whole nother video.
That's a whole other discussion. But I will say this.
Another video.
I will say this, that whatever you decide in your life is not a death sentence.
You can't be wrong.
It's not a death sentence.
You can't be wrong ever.
So
as long as it comes from your being.
Live your life. All right. So we doing Tito's after you hit the.
After I hit this shit.
That ain't no Reggie Noble, is it? No.
Yeah.
Let's finish the shots. We'll listen to Redman when we're done.
All right. This.
Tito's.
Is this the last shot?
It's the last shot.
This is the last shot.
Tito's is a gluten-free.
Just shot up there.
Just
shot up there.
There you go. It's Tito's.
Ooh.
It's gluten-free. It's made in Austin, Texas. Well, let's finish the shot of Tito's.
All right. That's what's up.
Tito's. Again, this was not at room temperature.
That's at room temperature.
Right, or was it chilled? Everything else is chilled. It was as smooth as anything I tasted.
That was more enjoyable than anything.
It really was. I don't know if it was because out of the big mason jars, so we had poured them all in there.
Very, very floral.
So remember, drink responsibly.
Don't drink and drive.
Don't drink and drive. Hit the like button and subscribe.
Comment, subscribe.
We'll go real quick through a real quick review. Tito's. Boom. I'm going to give Tito's 4 JB heads.
Tito's.
4 JB heads. What you got?
You know what? Tito's is the only one that gets 5 from me.
Okay. Next. Kettle One. For me, 5 JB heads.
4.
Absolutely amazing.
4 was real good.
Smirnoff. 3. Average. Average price.
Goosehead.
Sky. I give it 2.5. Below average.
3. You know what? Now, wait. Whoa. We have to revisit Sky. And the only reason I have to revisit Sky is because now that I've drank a bunch more vodkas right after it, this was actually the smoothest for me.
All right, so what do you give it now?
I'm going to give it 5.
5. He gets Sky 5. Only thing at 5 for me was Kettle One. And the one that didn't get anything, double Goosehead, was Grey Goose. Grey Goose is the most overrated
fucking
vodka.
Grey Goose, bro.
No, less than Grey Goose.
Wasting your money.
Yeah, stop spending money on Grey Goose.
Grey Goose.
And the one that
give it the Sky. Try Sky.
Right.
Listen, it rhymes.
So, with that being said, thanks for watching.
And thank you for Texas.
Yeah. Thanks for Texas.
From Ohio. Thank you for Texas. I learned a lot. I grew up in Texas.
So,
yeah.
Right. So we do is, don't forget, drink responsibly. We're adults. And
we're what?
Adults.
Dubs. You a dub. Nigga, don't talk to me. I'm a dub.
I'm a dub.
I'm a dub. Nigga, don't talk to me.
It's grown. Hey, This grown man business.
Grown man
stay at a grown man business.
This
so,
grown man
or a grown
it's not
person.
For you.
It's not for kids. So
grown woman, grown man. Yeah, it's not for.
Like I said, hit the like button. Is it still a thumb or no?
It's a thumb.
Right.
Or you could thumbs down.
Thumbs down if you don't like it. I appreciate it too.
You could completely thumbs down the whole shit. But tell us why.
Thumbs down. Leave a comment.
If you
leave a comment down.
Hey, look, they not thumbs down. Like I'm not gonna come visit your home.
No. If you leave a comment, you will be in the lottery to win a free T-shirt. Another version of what?
Man versus Brews.
We out.
This is different.
Peace.